tension in my neck, mainly around the occipitals or upper cervicals. Sometimes I get headaches.
When you say occipitals, what does
So
that mean?
around the occipital bones, so around
okay.
that junction. And sometimes there's lots of noises, cracking noises, turning my neck in my head. And sometimes there's headaches with turning of the head around the
And have you done Alexander work? No? We've done, yeah, that's good. That's good. Looking for just feeling the length of her spine, and is there anything that stands out to me, and whether the certain places in the spine are forward or back or right or left, and just the general idea. Feel that comparison to good. Here, there's a place to fall, right? Mm-hmm. But here, so that's now I'm forcing you to go there. But here it's light. That's different. Feel? The back of your neck is different. That's right. That's right. good.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. That's right. That's right. That's right. Mm. Good. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. That's right. Good. Good. Not what either of us expected.
Any of us.
I knew you were going to do that.
I didn't even know what it was.
No. But you feel the difference. Mm. Very nice. See, that's neutral. Not that. That's why I asked if you've done Alexander lessons. Right? This is neutral. Here, see what happens is, when you're here, these vertebrae have to move together. And here, feel it? They could move independently. That's right.
This is
Mm.
on. This goes on.
Oh, no.
I'm looking to the ceiling.
Take a look at rocks. That's right. Yes, look at rocks. Very good. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Just what's easy. That's right. And you feel it each time. That's right. That's right. Good. See, something happens when you do that. Can you feel? They get glued together. There. Look. 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 You see? How free your spine is? Hmm? Oh, feel your right eye. You feel your right eye? Yeah. It's not used. How's it going to stick? It has high stickiness value. That's crucial. I know it feels up. So, walk around. That's right. You don't need to look down. She had a very straight neck, you could say. Is that fair to say? It was very straight, and her chin here, and looking very English. Have headaches every now and then, and
tension in upper neck.
Neck was
And
crunching.
yeah. So again, when somebody tells you a symptom, you can trust their narrative is way more important than yours, and your thoughts or your observations, and so immediately I went and I felt her neck, and she was very, as I said, straight and that's right, exactly like that, and so that's right. But before it was between this and this. Right?
Really? Like this? Was it?
So anyway, the point is that that just as I said in working with Chris, that there's usually a relationship between the thing that seems furthest away from ideal organization. Of course, you have to have some idea of what ideal organization is, and the person's complaint. So, for you, she looks, healthy, nice, alive, intelligent person, but this pulling in of the chin really was foreground. So, if you remember, I began by just finding that this direction is so simple for her, and then the same thing here. Oh, we went to about there, right now. I said, "Do you feel we can fall? We can fall easily, like into a trough to the right." And so I began. But not to the left, and I rounded her, and again, the same principle as with Chris, of taking over some of the work of even though obviously it's much more delicate and much less of that rounding there in the upper back, but then we really kind of got into it, right? And we kind of went here, right? And still doing what's easy for her, and she would tend to lift the head a little, and I would say, no, you go down even further, right? That's right, and I didn't do that on that side, but I did it on the other side, and just rounding, and then at some point, I realized that when I put my hand behind her head, my fingers felt entirely different, and it just felt soft behind her neck. And I asked her, "Do you feel that something's softer? Something's different?" I said. And then we started to go this way. And again. So it's a free form. but still, it's the basic. And then I realized, look at this, look at that, right? And I did, because actually I was trying to do something else. Do you remember? And it wasn't happening. And so then whoa.
You were trying to mirror the right side.
Yeah, but we're doing something entirely different. And look, and so then I said, well, we'll shift the weight even more to the look. Look, that's right. What's the opposite of what she was doing habitually? The opposite of her habitual would be this, right? Would be looking up and the neck being arched rather than straight. Normally, you would expand the thing out from what's easy, right? And just try and incrementally build from there. But in this case, I said that the difference in being able to turn to the left, I think that difference was so vivid and so clear that it was, the word I used was pure, was that it's going to be easier to introduce that on the non-habitual side than on the habitual side, because I think the purity of the turning is so new and fresh. I never did do it to the right, I don't think. Didn't? No. Yeah, it's nice too, but it's different. You feel? It's different. Even though this was the much easier way for her to turn, the truth is there's something. I think pure was the right word. You feel? Yeah. There's something about that. Even though it was to begin with would have been a much more difficult way to go, right?
Yeah.
They want to know if you want to say something.
I think it was really good to come back to it because it feels more intangible. I can feel it more.
Yeah, that's a good word.